Hello there and welcome to the show. I am Mike.
And I'm Rainbow.
And thank you to all of you for joining us for part 2 of this month's Stories and Fables unit. Our story for this month, The Rope Maker, began with us meeting the main character, and this is a man named Abu.
Abu is, no surprise here, a rope maker, and I think it's safe to say that his job is not easy. He makes rope by hand and then sells it to anyone who needs it. The problem is that he doesn't sell very much rope, so he barely has enough money to feed himself and his family.
Things look tough for Abu until one day his friends decide to lend him some money so that he can open his own rope making shop.
Wow.
The idea is that after 6 months, the friends will come back, and hopefully by then, Abu will have enough money to pay them back.
As Abu is looking for a place to set up his shop, he decides to spend a little bit of money on candy for his kids. It's kind of a waste, but Abu is just a great dad and he really wants to buy his kids a little treat. He buys the candy and puts the rest of the money in his turban. That's the scarf that's wrapped around his head, and he uses that as a hat.
And that's where we left things. So we'll start reading today's story right after Rainbow tells us all about the new vocabulary for today.
第二天的课文中，继续带大家看神匠Abu和朋友的故事。首先带大家看4个单字。第一个 treat， 点心、零食，是个名词。I gave my dog a treat for performing a trick. I gave my dog a treat for performing a trick. 当我的狗狗表演特技时，我给它一个零食。第二个单字 pass， 时间流逝，是个动词。3 years have passed since I've seen my parents. 3 years have passed since I've seen my parents. 我已经3年没有见到我的父母了。第三个单字 careless， 粗心的，是个形容词。care 就是关心或在乎 ，less 放在一个字的后面就是没有的意思，所以 careless 就是没有 care， 不小心或是没有注意到的行为。He left his phone in the taxi because he was careless. He left his phone in the taxi because he was careless. 他把他的手机掉在计程车上，因为他非常的粗心。最后一个单字 use， 使用、用处，在这边是个名词哦。You only have 2 feet. What is the use of having so many pairs of shoes? You only have 2 feet. What is the use of having so many pairs of shoes? 你只有2只脚，拥有这么多双鞋子，到底有什么用处呢？好，我们现在已经看完今天的单字例句，接下来一起回到课文中。
Abu got the treats and was walking home. Suddenly, a hawk flew down and tried to take them. Abu hung on though. Then the hawk stuck its claws into Abu's turban.
Explanation 1.
Okay, so our article for today begins right after Abu paid for the candy and tucked the rest of the money in his turban. Why doesn't he buy a wallet? Anyways, we read, Abu got the treats and was walking home. Simple enough. He is bringing the candy home to his family.
But then things get exciting. It says, suddenly a hawk flew down and tried to take them. Oh, hawk 是一种鸟类吗？没错，在这里带大家看一个补充单字 hawk 就是鹰的意思。The hawk is trying to steal his treats. A hawk with a sweet tooth?
Yeah, I've never heard of that before, but I've seen a seagull steal a piece of pizza from someone before, so I guess anything is possible. Poor Abu, but he wasn't about to give his candy up so easily. The next sentence says, Abu hung on though. He's not letting some feathered thief steal his bonbons. And as we picture this rather wild fight between man and bird over a bag of candy, let's go over to Daphne for today's first grammar point.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 hang on， 意思是紧紧抓住、握住不放。hang 在这里是不及物动词悬吊的意思。三态是 hang、hon、hon， 后方以副词 on 继续修饰，合在一起 hang on， 字面意思就是继续悬吊着，要可以继续悬吊着，当然要抓紧紧某样东西咯。因此 hang on 引申指紧紧抓住、握住不放。例如 hang on，the train is going very fast， 抓紧了。火车开得非常快。
So Abu and this hawk are wrestling for the candy. The bird must be squawking and flapping its wings, and Abu is holding on to his candy for dear life. But then the hawk gets even more aggressive. It says, then the hawk stuck its claws into Abu's turban. 在这边再带大家看一个补充单字 claw 爪子，后来这只鹰既然用它的爪子抓着 Abu 的 turban， it's going for his head.
Or at least it's going for his hat. And remember, Abu hid the rest of his gold in his turban. The gold's in the hat. If the hawk steals it, the gold might be lost, or at least all of the coins will fall out onto the street. Abu might lose it all. Well, we hate to say that we have to take a break right now at this exciting moment, but it's true. We have to take a break right now at this exciting moment. First, though, we need to learn more about today's second grammar point.
第二则文法是 stick A into B， 意思是将 A 伸进 B 里。stick 在这里是及物动词，戳、深入的意思。三态是 stick、stuck、stock， 后方先接东西当受词，再用介系词 into 进入、引出位置。例如 Dorinda stuck the pin into her shirt。朵琳达把胸针别在衬衫上。
Okay, break time, but hurry back to see what happens to Abu, his turban, and his gold.
The hawk flew off with it and the gold coins inside. Poor Abu was poor once again. 6 months passed and Abu's generous friends returned. They were upset that Abu was so careless with their money. They said, "Here is a piece of lead. Most people have no use for it. See if you can do something with it."
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, folks. Abu, our unlucky rope maker, has just had his turban cruelly ripped off of his head by a greedy hawk. Not only has Abu lost his favorite hat, he's also going to lose the gold coins that he hid in it. I think it's safe to say that this is a bad day for Abu.
Yeah, let's go back to the article now so that we can find out what happens next. The next sentence tells us the hawk flew off with it and the gold coins inside. Oops, so that's bye-bye turban and bye-bye the gold coins inside it.
Stupid thieving hawk. And it's with great sadness that we read the next sentence in the story. It reads, poor Abu was poor again.
Oh.
Yeah. And after they eat the candy that Abu got them, I guess he and his family will be hungry again. What rotten luck he's having.
And at least for a while, it looks like nothing good happens to them anymore. We read, 6 months passed and Abu's generous friends returned. So these would be the friends that lent Abu the gold coins earlier. I expect that his friends are hoping that Abu's new business is successful and that he can repay them some of their money. I think they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they feel. The next sentence tells us they were upset that Abu was so careless with their money. I mean, it wasn't really his fault that the birds stole the money, but I can't imagine that they, his friends, would be in a hurry to lend him even more gold.
True, but they do seem willing to lend him something else. The friends are speaking to Abu, and we read. They said, "Here is a piece of lead. Most people have no use for it. See if you can do something with it." 什么？在这边带大家看一个补充单字 lead 是铅的意思，在这边是一个不一样的拼法，不是 lead 的引导哦，一样的拼法，不一样的发音。A piece of lead that's worth almost nothing. What is he going to do with it?
Yeah, I have no idea. Lead is very heavy, it's poisonous, and you're right, it's worth very, very little money. I can't see how this is going to help Abu and his family. I just hope his friends weren't just trying to play a mean joke on Abu. Well, I hate to tell you guys, but that's it for today. No one likes to finish a story on such a sad note, but the good news is that we still have one more day for Abu to turn things around. So please come back to join us for day 3 of our Stories and Fables unit. We'll see all of you then. Take care. Bye-bye.
The rope maker. Abu got the treats and was walking home. Suddenly, a hawk flew down and tried to take them. Abu hung on though. Then the hawk stuck its claws into Abu's turban. The hawk flew off with it and the gold coins inside. Poor Abu was poor once again. 6 months passed and Abu's generous friends returned. They were upset that Abu was so careless with their money. They said, "Here is a piece of lead. Most people have no use for it. See if you can do something with it."
用英文表达蛮不在乎的态度。
欢迎来到就爱讲英文。
那是我要讲的 ，OK？
What's the big deal?
I always do this. Let me do it. OK?
Who cares?
欢迎来到就爱讲英文，我是 Holly。
Hi, everybody. I'm Shane. Who cares about you saying it? Like it matters.
我又没有那么大惊小怪，好不好？这本来就是我该讲的。Anyway， 我们今天的主题就是表达不在乎的态度。
Who cares?
对，就是谁在意呢？我根本就不在意。
What's the big deal? 这个一定要很多表情，我觉得才。
对，你不能说What's the big deal？ 你一定要 What's the big deal？ 有什么好大惊小怪的？
跟我聊。What's the big deal?
对，要这么丑才可以。
Who cares?
还有什么？就是又不会怎样。
Like it matters.
OK， 所以这件事情根本没那么重要，又不会怎样。
Like it matters.
Yeah.
就是要讲个。Like it matters. 很有感觉。
对，这样比较有 feel。
It's not like it's a matter of life and death.
啊、OK， 所以又不是什么攸关生死的事情。
不会死，不会死。
对，你这样做不会死。
对
让我讲一下不会死。
对，It's not like it's a matter of life and death.
OK。
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Molehill，
这个比较难。
这真的很难。Molehill 是不是就是那种，就比如说小土拨鼠，它可能会钻？
对，
然后它就有一个
洞，
小就是土
hill
对，一个 hill 就是一个小土堆这样，然后你就硬要把这个土堆讲成一座大山这样。
对，That's
OK， 所以
right.
就是有点小题大做。
It's like a small thing, but you're making into a big thing.
OK，
You're making a mountain out of a molehill, and then like roll your eyes.
对 ，OK， 今天你要不要示范一下今天的表情要加什么呢？好，第一个要那个翻白眼，然后第二个要加一个吹气。OK， 好
Live action?
Yeah, OK， 接下来我们就可以 live action.
Go.
Shane, did you forget to take out the trash again last night?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Sorry about that. I'll bring it out tonight for sure. What's the big deal? It's not like it's a matter of life and death.
You always say you'll do something, and then you forget to do it. It's really annoying.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill. How about I give you a massage to make up for it?
Now you're talking. Number 1. What's the big deal?
Number 2, who cares?
Number 3. Like it matters.
Number 4, it's not like it's a matter of life and death.
Number 5. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字呢，它可以表达招待请客，它也可以当名词来表达点心或是零食。你知道哪个字吗？叫做 treat。I bought some freshly baked treats on my way home。我在回家的路上买一些刚出炉的点心。好，第二单字呢，它可以用来指时间流逝掉了，时间过去了，这个字叫什么呢？叫做 pass。像你玩大老二的时候，没有什么排除，不是会pass 那个字。Several years passed before I heard from Gina again。我再次听到 Gina 消息的时候，已经过了好几年了。第三个单字，它是指粗心的。当你去关心一件事，我们用 care 这个字，后面再加 less， 你就是少了这个关心，就变粗心的。Careless. He was careless with the tablet and dropped it on the ground. 他没有小心拿好那台平板电脑，出现把它摔到地上，要赔台。第4个单词叫做使用或是用处，它是当名词叫做 use. Cardboard boxes have many uses. 纸箱有很多的用途，差一点，可恶！不管怎么样，我们还是复习完4个单字，同学们表现很棒，我的表现还要再多多加油。那不管怎么样，我们下次见喽，拜拜。